So my field test, I'm going to be using different types of actual hardware to pull it off, and then obviously software. It'll be incorporating everything that we learned as far as VR, and I'll probably do the touring feature as well. But it's also going to be using drones and 360-degree video, and I want to take video of Isabela, Puerto Rico, and I want to have a whole experience of the land, the sea, and the sky. So one of my good family friends bought this thing. It's pretty cool. It's like you hold on to it, and it's almost like a underwater rocket. It's got like it reminds me of like a torpedo that you'd shoot out of like a submarine. So like you hold on to it, and it's got like a little propeller. I wouldn't call it little. Thing's powerful, and it just pulls you underwater. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna incorporate the GoPro. I got a Hero 12. I just got it because I had thankfully got the warranty. Here's something I will tell people: GoPro, always get the warranty, because the GoPro I had, this is the Hero 12. I got a better version actually. They hooked me up, but I lent it to my friend's son, and this was not his fault whatsoever. And I had closed the door that you open up to charge, and that where you put in the SD card, and it somehow didn't close all the way. And it's funny, when I was researching on Reddit, on the GoPro subreddit, a lot of people were saying that model of GoPro, the doors were dysfunctional. They weren't closing all the way, so water got in and it got into the port where you charge it. So I put it in rice, I did all that, it didn't work. So I had the warranty, and then they were able to send me a new one and a better one, because this one actually has a screen on the back where I could see what I'm filming. The other one didn't. So thanks, GoPro. So I'm going to use that for the underwater stuff. I have mounting for my head, for my body. I've got like a selfie stick. There's also a selfie stick that has like, it's almost like a float. It's plastic, but it's buoyant. So if you drop the GoPro in the water, it floats. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm gonna have it strapped to my head, my chest, and there's some other stuff in there, some pretty cool stuff. Like I could attach it to my skateboard helmet if I want to. I'll probably go to the skate park and get some of that. And I just want to get the overall experience. Behind where I live, also there's I live on the beach. There's this wall, and it's the best way I can explain it. It's like these pillars and a flat surface, pillar, flat surface, pillar, flat surface. I could show you, professor, in the class, if we talk about our pitches or our field tests or whatever, just so you can get an idea. But on each flat part, there's a different artist that did artwork. So I want to get that as well. I want to get video of the plaza. And the good thing is, I spoke to you about getting a drone license. In Puerto Rico, specifically Isabela, it's like the Wild West. Cops love Americans, and I look white, even though I'm half Dominican and half Puerto Rican, but hey, if I could use it to my advantage, why not? Any issues I've had have basically been just, this drone that I'm going to use. It's not a DJI, but it's actually pretty sophisticated. I was always able to use drones that were like, just basically like, they didn't even have cameras on them, just like a drone that you can just have a controller, almost like a cheap RC car. And I know how to control it that way, but this thing has formations, like things programmed into it, so you can hit a button on the menu, on the touch screen, and it will just either do perimeter formations, it'll ascend and descend. So I gotta mess around with it more, because if I take video in the plaza, I don't want to hit anyone in the head with this thing. But like I said, I'm not gonna have a problem with a license down there. I mean, you're allowed to blow red lights because they still have a carjacking law. So, but that's it. Other than that, just little kinks here and there. But I think I'm pretty confident in what I'm gonna do.